Hello, YouTubers. Once again, hello, YouTubers. I hope everybody out there in YouTube land is doing all right. Well, today we're going to be doing another unboxing on the Huben GK-130 caliber. Be a little short video. Let's see what we got here. Incidentally, I purchased it from the pellet shop. Okay, looking good so far. Oh wow, I am very happy. The pellet shop is one of my favorite places where I buy my PCP air guns at. Oh wow, this case is beautiful. Look at the carrying case. Oh wow, nobody would ever know. Huben GK1. And I'll just take that sticker off the front of the case. Place that down there. Beautiful case. Oh, this is so nice. It's already looking like it's worth the money. Oh, wow. Okay, we got some Sour Patches. I'm getting ready to eat my lunch, but after that, I'm going to enjoy the Sour Patches. Got 2 stickers, the pellet shop stickers. I also use these. Then I got you get a checklist that everything is checked on it. GK-130. Starting air pressure is 25 MPa. Trigger function, leak test, function test, free shipping, visual inspection, safety check. Everything has been checked. The shot string for a 45 grain pellet is between 790 and 800. That's what it says. But I believe if I give it a full turn counterclockwise, I believe I can bring that up to like 900 with a 45, 900 feet per second with a 45 grain slug. Oh wow, you get an instruction manual. Great, you get an instruction manual. This is a first, because most of my PCP air guns, I never got an instruction manual with them. Oh yeah. This is something really nice to read and whatnot before I shoot the gun. This is gonna work out just fine, I'm happy. Got a little field probe. A couple of wrenches. Power spring. Then you have another a little mechanism where you put the pellets in that little piece where you slip your thumb and then slip the pellets into the chamber. They give you another one of those. And this is what we're looking at. Ooh, it's nice. It's very nice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You can shoot it with one hand. You don't have to hold it like this or nothing. It's light enough where you can just shoot it and hold it and shoot. You know what I'm saying? And it feels great. Oh, wow. The workmanship. The workmanship is beautiful. And they have filled it. They have filled it to about 26 bar. In which I'm told it goes up to 30, 35 bar. Oh, wow. Yes, it's a very beautiful gun. Oh, okay. Okay, that little plastic piece where you put the pellets in, that it's plastic. I thought it was metal. It's plastic. And you can easily, when you get ready to put a pellet in, it bends. It bends where the pellets can slip on there. I might keep that because I'm not really fond of taking guns apart. I don't like to do that with my guns. My air pistols. I don't like to do that. It is beautiful. Taking all the stickers off of it. This one just says read the safety manual before operating this device. I'm just so glad that you can hold it with one hand. Pow, pow, pow. So glad of that. It's just beautiful. I mean, and it coming with a case, I feel makes up for maybe $100 or $150 because you get a real nice case with it. So the gun retails for $1,500 at the pellet shop. And I'm gonna fill it up to 350 bar before I shoot it. It's right on 26 bar right now, but I'm gonna fill it all the way up to 350 bar. It is a beauty. I am totally satisfied. Totally satisfied because I wanted something that I could just hold in one hand. You know what I'm saying? That wouldn't be heavy on my wrists. And this is perfect. This is perfect. Comes with the suppressor adapter already on it. Let's go through a few things before I put it away. Because I won't be shooting it. I'm just so glad I'm just so glad I got one. You know, I'm not in a hurry to shoot it. I just want to let it sit up. So this is the Huben GK-130 caliber air pistol. And the rifle barrel, I believe, is 210 millimeter. It has a 210 millimeter rifle barrel. And the air tank, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's an 85 cc air tank. And the field probe, you can fill it up to 5,000 psi or 350 bar. That's what we're looking at. The pressure gauge is beautiful, just nice and silver, beautiful. Now, it's one thing I want to talk about with this gun, and I'm gonna try to make it brief. Um, I guess a lot of us that were getting ready to order the Huben GK-130 calibers were thinking that they were going to be like 100. They were going to be hitting that, 100 foot-pounds of energy or 120 foot-pounds of energy. I know I was. I know a lot of us were thinking that. We were thinking that just because the gun was going to be a 30 caliber, it was going to be super powerful. But that's not really the case. I mean, the gun is powerful. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. I mean, you can't expect the gun to hit like a 30 caliber AEA Challenger Pro. You know what I'm saying? That's a rifle with the tank on it is, half the length of the gun. I have one, and it's shooting at 150 foot-pounds of energy. It's going through steel, going through 2x4 and then traveling through steel after it go through a 2x4. You see what I'm saying? That's a rifle. What we have here is an air pistol. But we have the best air pistol out that they have made in the world. I believe that. Because this air pistol right here, you can hold it in your hand, one hand. It's not heavy on your wrist. This is a pistol. I mean, you can just like that fast. You see what I'm saying? It's not heavy. Even with your left hand. Just that fast. Just that fast. It's a beautiful pistol. Beautiful. Now this pistol, I have seen this pistol shooting 800 feet per second with a 55 caliber pellet, a 55 grain pellet. And I saw it shooting in the 800s with a 60 grain pellet by the man that this gun is named after. His initials is GK, but his name is a German name, and he's on YouTube. And he works with the Huben company. The gun was named after him because he was like one of the forefront guys and whatnot to create this gun. And they presented him and said, "We would like to name the gun after you." He's from Germany. He's on YouTube. And I seen him shooting this gun with a 60 grain pellet, getting 820 feet per second. Then he had his Huben GK-130 caliber that was modified, and it was really blasting. Now, and then he was getting a constant between 70 foot-pounds of energy and 60 foot-pounds of energy with this 30 caliber. Now, and I've seen that 25 caliber hit with 80 foot-pounds of energy. And I was told that 25 caliber is hitting like that because the pellet is smaller and the pellet is going faster because it's coming out the barrel with less weight. That's why that 25 caliber can definitely penetrate a lot of stuff because it's a smaller pellet and it's traveling faster. But the 30 caliber, if you getting between 900 feet per second, between 900 feet per second and 800 feet per second, or between 900 feet per second and 800, or getting to the middle 700s with the pellet still hitting at 70 foot-pounds of energy, you still got a powerful gun. This is a powerful 30 caliber. You see what I'm saying? And I know for a fact that they really did not mess with the internals of the gun. So far as the 25, 22, 25 GK1s, the internals of the gun is basically the same. Now, the barrel is a different barrel because the pellet is bigger. And the chamber that the pellets go in is different because it only holds 14 shots. But the internals of the gun are the same. That's why you're not getting 100 foot-pounds of energy or 120 foot-pounds of energy. Because the internals are the same. You see what I'm saying? But, and this is my first video on the GK-130. You just seen the unboxing. I have not even shot this gun once yet. But when I start to do some plinking with it in the backyard, we're gonna see what this gun is capable of doing. I got targets set up back there. I do have a AE 30 caliber Challenger Pro. And so I do have the pellets and everything that I need for the GK-130 right here. And we're gonna see. We're gonna basically see what this gun is capable of. So I'm Tyga. They call me Tyga. So look forward to some backyard videos that I'm going to make pretty soon, so we can see what this gun is capable of. And I am just so surprised that it's so light. It's so light. So light. And I wanted a pistol. You know, I have been looking for a pistol for the last 2 years. You know, in the PCP world, you know, they pistols was really basically looking like rifles. They wasn't looking like this. They wasn't looking, you know, a pistol. They wasn't looking like this. You know, then they had some, then they were just a little bit smaller, but they still had the big bottles, the big PC bottles on them and whatnot. And I was like, no. You know, so that is not a pistol. That's a rifle / carbine. This is a pistol. Something you can hold in your hand and aim with one hand without it being heavy. This is a pistol. And, oh, I forgot to tell you. Right here, this hole right here is your power adjustment screw. You turn it clockwise to turn the pressure down, and you turn it counterclockwise to increase the power. But the gun comes with, well, I should say the gun is supposed to shoot, the way the pellet shop explained to me is, when they send the gun out, it's tuned to shoot all 14 shots at 800 feet per second. So we're going to take a look at that. And I told them at the pellet shop, I want to thank Ben and whatnot. This is a beautiful gun. I want to thank Ben and people at the pellet shop and whatnot. That's where I got my 30 caliber Challenger Pro from. I want to thank them and whatnot, you know, just for being here for us and whatnot, to receive some good quality guns, some good quality PCP guns, because I'm one of those that can't own a firearm, you know. So the PCPs is you know, my first step for home self-defense. This is beautiful. I'm happy. I'm happy. It's worth the whole $1,500 to me. So, you know, be looking. We'll make this video White Tyga 1 for the Huben GK-130, the unboxing. The next video we'll make the 30 caliber GK-1 test shot, maybe for a 2x4, for accuracy. So I'm just glad to be here. I just wanted to share my unboxing. I'm glad that I was one of the first ones and whatnot to get this 30 caliber. You know, and this is my hobby. I'm 67 years old, and this is my hobby, and I love it. I love it. I got a big backyard. I got targets back there. I go in my backyard and do target practice, and I'm not bothering anybody. So we'll talk about the accuracy and the power. I'm gonna have a chronograph set up in the backyard. Um, I'm gonna shoot it at 300 bar, all 14 shots with 45 grain pellets, the way it is. And then we're gonna go a whole turn counterclockwise, and then we're gonna do another shooting and see where the chronograph goes then. I want to thank you all for checking in. White Tyga, Huben GK-130 cal came in today. Thank you.